never read the backgrounds of what they're about to sign. They already signed it because they want to be part of the United Nations and also make part of the United Nations Security Council. And back home, they are disobeying the treaties they sign, which also form the nucleus part of their own constitutions. The centerpiece of their constitution is deriving from all these rights named by our Prime Minister this evening, and they don't even respect their own constitutions. How do they respect an international treaties, which they never read the backgrounds? So, according to our Prime Minister, he has assured us that we shall be part of all these agreements and treaties and bring first-hand civilization in Africa, not only Sahel, but in the whole of Africa, because it is only us that can be able to obligate and make this possible. So, Prime Minister, thank you very much. I know the 2nd of December is going to be whole lot of power-packed activities, which shall appear to the world as a surprise. Thank you very much. Deputy Minister of Communication, Mazi Raf Ajare. Welcome, sir, and unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, sir. Good evening, my Prime Minister. Good evening, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom. You're all welcome to this wonderful occasion of being with our Prime Minister to receive the blessings of Biafra, and we can see how far we are going. And obviously, we are very close home. We are very close home, and I give Chukwu Kabiam and the glory. Thank you so much, success, and everyone that is in this space. Please, Prime Minister wants to engage every one of us. As you have listened to all that he has said, please, based on what he just discussed, please bring your questions and go straight to the point. As the hands are being raised, I will respond to you accordingly. Please, as you will finish your questions, you just go down to listening mode so that the next person will be able to come up. First on this space will be Triple M. Triple M, please unmute yourself. You have at least 1 or 2 minutes to bring your questions and make it snappy.
All right. Thank you very much, Pastor Honorable Pastor Van. Thank you, my fellow Biafrans all over the world. Thank you, my indisputtable Prime Minister. We appreciate you so much. But I won't say that is a question. It's just to applaud you because you renew the quality and the pride of the Biafrans in that so-called, in fact, all over the world, not only in the zoo. But I just want to ask you this question. I know it's not in line with what we are discussing actually, but it's with regards of what the criminal OBJ said during the time they captured our leader, they kidnapped him. So he made a statement that they made a very big mistake. The guy in Finland is more deadlier than the person they captured. Now, my question is this. Were you in any way have something to do with OBJ for him to make that statement? Or he had went underground because he's a criminal, he's a bony man? Because sometimes you do tell the criminal activity in Nigeria, before you fight, you go to your village, kick out to your gods or whomsoever to tell you who you are. So my question is, do you in any way have something to do with OBJ before he made that statement? Thank you, my Prime Minister. I appreciate it.
I have nothing to do with OBJ, and I will never have anything to do with him. He knows what I know, and I knows what he knows.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. How about OBJ?
I don't even understand there.
Do you have any question for the Prime Minister? Please use the privilege of your voice out to ask, please. Go ahead. Okay, at that they just have eulogies for the Prime Minister, and that suits our PM because we are really blessed to have you, sir. And honestly, you don't understand how blessed we are with what you have done for us and what you're doing. We give God the glory and we appreciate you, sir. All right, moving forward, we have Radiant Black. Radiant Black, please unmute yourself. You've got 1 minute, at most 2, to bring your question. Very engaging one, please, to the Prime Minister. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be among this, struggle. I must say thank you, my PMB. And I don't have much question. I just want to use this 1 minute to thank my PMB and all the force behind him today. I'm one of the happiest person in the world today. I must tell you, because of this my Odogu PMB number 1. So I thank the co-host and the ministers. You people are doing very fantastically well. I'm very excited. So as we in the homeland will continue to support you. People in the abroad will continue to support you because you are doing the right thing. So we are going there. Everything you are doing is on Abaya. Thank you very much. That's what I have.
You. Thank
you very
you.
much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, I want you guys to understand that at the level where we are now, we are engaging at a very high level, the topmost level of this particular movement. And you can see where we have gotten to. So we need more engaging questions. Ask the Prime Minister that question that is very hard. Just reduce some of the thanksgiving and the appreciation. We know that you all are happy and excited. I want to just stay here and thank him and appreciate him, but he wants us to ask him questions that the world will know how ready we are. Please, if you're raising your hand, raise it because you have a question for the Prime Minister. And those of you that are still requesting, please make sure you have a question. Thank you very much. We move. We have Kama Israel. Kama Israel, please unmute yourself and bring that engaging question for the Prime Minister. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, our able minister. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Honorable PM. Thank you so much for always coming out to engage with your people. We appreciate you for that. My question is something that's been popping up on different platforms, and I believe you're the one to give us the answer. Some people are asking about the dress code for the 5 days program, and I think you can give us an idea so that I can just take the voice to the platform so that people will know exactly what to do. Thank you, sir.
Prime Minister, is that a question you would like to respond to, sir?
Yeah, the dress code remains the same like last year. It's Western style, black suit, black dress for women, and Western style, black, blue. So there is no traditional wear there. But you can come with traditional wear, and we will inform you through the various group that will be created for this particular event, for this particular convention. If there is need for traditional wear, you'll be notified. But everybody must come with Western style, just like last year. If you come with a traditional wear, you may not be allowed entrance into the convention. It's very important. You must learn how to abide by rules and regulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The next one, is there anything like a dinner night again on this convention, sir?
I don't know if you are part of the if you are coming, you should get that information from the organizing committee.
Thank you, sir.
Kama Israel, thank you very much. we move. My Prime Minister, I also want to ask a question because you keep us dumbfounded every time as events are unfolding. I want to ask you, sir, you have always been telling us when Biafra will come. We will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. And with the unfolding events, we see things playing out exactly the way you have been saying it. And just suddenly the emergence of Donald Trump, who happened to be the good guy for the United States of America, and you also happen.
All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as see the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. So we'll collect them. In case you want to support our channel one way or the other, please kindly indicate on the comment section and we can give you the channel through which you can support this wonderful channel that have been busy making sure that information will happen for the obodo of Libya France they reach to your table at every time. As it be this morning, today is Thursday morning and today is the 5th of December 2024. I say happy Yuletide season because it's coming closer. It's aqua Christmas. Onwekwara ihe zụtara debe. Even if the money no plenty, just they buy am one by one. If you buy rice today, buy Maggi tomorrow. Buy the chicken, keep, they train them, they give us small food because by the time it gets to 24th, from 18, 19, 20, everywhere will be very busy. So I want to advise for the mothers that want to buy clothes to their children, try and go early. For those that want to get food stocks, even though I know that day people will still want to move about and get their things, but make sure that you have already gotten every necessary thing. Maybe that day will be some small things that you'll be moving about the market to go and get. Let's go down to the information of the day. Pandef IPOB clash over Niger Delta inclusion in Biafra agitation. Remember that why Ngozi Orabueze, the chief of staff of the Biafra Republic government in exile, while he was naming the 40 states of Biafra, there were a lot of places, both the Galas, the Deltas, and the rest of them were mentioned, but a clash have ensued as these places were mentioned. A lot of them are saying that they are not part of Biafra. But if you ask me, I will tell you that the people who are peddling this propaganda of not being part of the Biafra nation are their politicians, those who are benefiting from Nigerian government. Not that they are fully benefiting, they are just bought. The government just bought them. They are just mercenaries for the government because if you go to their states one by one, you find that these political mercenaries have not been able to develop their state. People like places like this Delta state now, their former governor Okowa, everybody believed him to be a saint without knowing that he embezzled billions of dollars alone, and they are still investigating that case today. So my question is, what has these politicians who you people so much depend on, what has they done for you? Let's go down to the full detail of the information. The Pan-Niger Delta Forum and the indigenous people of Biafra exchanged words on Wednesday over the alleged inclusion of the Niger Delta region in IPOB's Biafra secessionist agenda. Pandef, through its national youth leader, Don Yeager, released a statement in Port Harcourt rejecting any association with Biafra, reaffirming its commitment to a united Nigeria built on equity and justice. However, IPOB dismissed the concerns, calling them garbage and reiterating that it does not force communities to join the Biafra cause. In the statement, Don Yeager decried the inclusion of Niger Delta communities in IPOB's plan as provocative and insulting to the region's leader and people. We therefore warn that the continued inclusion of Pandef areas of communities into the so-called Biafra Republic is provocative. Any further attempt to disregard or battle our leaders and fathers by claiming Niger Delta towns or territories as part of Biafra will meet strong resistance from us, the youths. Niger Delta is not Biafra, he declared. Pandef reiterated its advocacy for a united Nigeria under a federal system where states manage their resources and contribute taxes to the federal government. We believe in the unity of Nigeria, but it must be a Nigeria where subnational entities control their God-given resources while supportive centers with taxes for territorial integrity and foreign diplomacy, Toyenga stated. Responding in an interview, IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful refuted claims of forcing communities into the Biafra agenda. He attributed such allegations to misinformation spread by a splinter group operation under the guise of IPOB. IPOB is not part of the group forcing any community in Nigeria to join Biafra. Those doing so in the name of Biafra are content creators from Finland, Autopilot Group, and they are not part of IPOB, Powerful said. He emphasized that IPOB's focus remain on achieving independence through peaceful means, including a reform where individuals can freely decide their allegiance. When referendum comes, people decide what they want. Nobody will force them into a new nation called Biafra, he said. Powerful called for restraint, urging media outlets and groups to stop linking IPOB with fringe elements. All right, this is coming from the Pandef Niger Delta side and the people of the IPOB. I will tell you that these two people you are listening to, they have turned out to be very cold. For the IPOB, a lot of time, even now, Mazin Nandekano's wife is complaining. Her name is Uchechi, that IPOB has not done anything in making sure that his husband is released. Let's go to that information. You will hear her by yourself. Uchechi, wife of Nnamdi Kanu, pro-Biafra agitator, has described the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB political wing as a sham. She said IPOB political wing is a hoax and faceless group that does not speak for Kanu. The splinter group had claimed that Kanu authorized its political wing to open negotiation with the Nigerian government on the future of Southeast Nigeria. According to IPOB political wing, MNK made this known through proximity with people who have spoken to him in detention. Spokesman to the group, Emeronye Nwachukwu, said the move follows recent hope raised in freeing Kanu by Ms. Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State Foreign Affairs. Reacting, Uchechi posted on X at Independent, who are these faceless fools? What is and who are the people behind the sham called IPOB political wing? Beware that IPOB political wing is a hoax and does not speak for Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB. IPOB does not have any other branch. It is only one IPOB all over the world, one family. Nnamdi Kanu has said it in court, but one of the traits of the wicked, which is being daft, does not allow them to reason. The faceless buffoon behind this IPOB political wing should know they have failed. They are. If you want to know what Ndiara is, hit me on the comment section and I will tell you. All right, welcome back. I'm still wondering why these Niger Deltans are still being added, because they have the same characteristics with the Yorubans. Some of these people are people who does not know their left from right. Where they are is where the power goes. If this person is winning, they will stand there. Of course, you know that a lot of things are happening in that Niger Delta. Niger Delta is a place where a lot of resources are being gotten for this nation, but there is no development, there is no good water, there is no good facility that shows that this is where the oil that this nation are using, this is where it's coming from. Meanwhile, one funny thing has happened. The Nigerian army has presented electric motorcycle to some soldiers in Division 3. Electric motorcycle, my foot. One thing is that Nigeria has refused to count one before counting two. You want to bring electric motorcycle in Nigeria, electric cars. Is it the one that will be using generator to be charging? All right. Yeah. As it be, bringing in electric motorcycle in a nation that does not have steady electricity is making fun of that nation. I think these politicians are making fun of Nigeria. Not that they are just making fun of Nigeria, they are making fun of themselves because they are the face of Nigeria. They are the ones people see. They are the representatives. So I will tell you that these people are not just making fun of Nigeria, but they are making fun of them themselves because they have failed. The government have failed. The government mercenaries also have failed because they have refused to do the needful due to greedy interest, personal aggrandizement of some folks, some individuals, the bourgeois, the cabals who are in the political offices, who have refused to do the needful to make the nation a better place. Meanwhile, they are just there squandering the nation's money. They are just there squandering the nation's resources in a nation where you don't have steady electricity and you are giving giving electrical cars to the soldiers. And I wonder why these people like making fun of. Okay, imagine that there is an emergency and these soldiers wants to use this electric car and there is no NEPA to charge the machine. All right. Some things in this nation, they are not to be bothered about, but rather to just laugh over because the only thing that cures our insanity, because I'll tell you that every citizen in Nigeria is insane. Every Nigerian citizen, they are all insane, one way or the other. Is either road insanity, electricity insanity, food insanity, environmental insanity, one way or the other. Because these political bourgeois, these political cabals have made sure that every single citizen in this nation goes insane because the economy drives us crazy every day. The rate of naira, the increase in naira. What are you going to talk about? There are a lot of things that you can talk about in this nation. A lot of things happens. There are a lot of them to talk about that could make you go insane as far as energy is concerned. When you wake up in the morning, you will find out that the fuel has increased, the dollar has increased, the food prices has increased, the poor man cannot even afford a car, and all these things. Meanwhile, for this edition, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain, and I promise you that a lot of goodies are still coming in front of you. Meanwhile, in case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.